saw this exhibition, I went, I have costumes that go with this. and then I thought, well, what about the dance? It's called Stream of Conscience. And it was originally about the sturgeon and mining on the Wolf River. You'll hear that reference in there, which kind of dates it. But mining on rivers is still an issue in Wisconsin. What else was I going to say about this? Oh, I wrote the script. If there's anybody else who wrote anything, it's spoken radio program. The speakers are Laura Gordon, who's a really well-known actress in the area, and she's actually doing more directing than acting. And Fred Stone, who's from Chicago, who's also very active in the Milwaukee area. The music is by Paul Winter, and the choral group who sings Now I Walk in Beauty, I have no idea who they are. So all I can say is that it's a beautiful music. We've had a chaotic, because of the weather and everything else, we've had a rather chaotic rehearsal schedule this week. So it's this will be what, your second time together? Yes. Stream of conscience.
Place.
Space.
Place.
Rhymes with space.
Place means things.
Like stability, like planting one's 2 feet firmly and foursquare on the ground, defending property lines, standing tall among the elements and heroically facing the world.
It can also mean boundaries, as in knowing one's place.
Of coming from the wrong side of the tracks.
Of being seen and not heard.
Knowing the ways of the world.
Being part of a community.
Of one's own kind.
Oh, you don't get it. Think about sturgeons for a minute. Now, sturgeons really know their place.
You mean those ugly fish with blotchy
And
scales?
they've been around for thousands of years. Every spring they swim upstream against the odds, from the cold of Lake Michigan up the Fox River, across Lakes Winnebago, Butte des Morts, and Poygan, and then surging, jumping, pushing up the wild, tortuous Wolf River to ancient spawning grounds, a place buried deep in their memories.
Hey, human beings know place too. Listen to this. Human ecology studies human communities and populations as concerned with the preservation of environmental quality, like air or water, through proper application of conservation and civil engineering practices.
How does putting a mine shaft at the headwaters of the state's largest freshwater trout stream preserve environmental quality?
Well, we study the space and time relationships between human and economic or political organizations.
A mining economy is boom and bust. Short-term jobs for outsiders replace local jobs and local industry. What happens when the wild rice beds become poisoned? And tourists and fisher persons don't come, and people find the place where they've lived all their lives toxic.
Human engineering deals with the management of human beings and affairs and industry.
And conservation and technology are supposed to make it work? Well, who gets to do the conserving? And who gets to use what technology? Drawing down water from lakes, rivers, and streams by pumping millions of gallons a day to the next watershed seems a bit
Hey,
much.
it's just human nature to use our resources as needed for our survival.
You mean the water and soil, the lifeblood of any place, the place called Wolf River, can be bled dry for a multinational corporation who will give little, if anything, in return?
Hey, sounds like you need to look into a human relations program to develop better interpersonal and intergroup adjustments.
You sound like a public relations commercial. place of meeting, cedar and river, each refusing to give ground.
Tangled roots, bridges over air, feet spiral of bark and needles.
Water dripping, sliding, slipping through spaces too small to give.
Earth pushing up yellow fingers, longing to blacken and fall screens.
Mushrooms like buttons, nibbled, scattered by quickly departing squirrel.
Rapids, dales, and rock gardens, disturbing skirt and hawk as card shirts.
Sticks, stones, feathers, casual artifacts, endearing debris, enduring sun, wind, rain, silvered and tossed to backwater, spirit, place, people.
The Creator made everything beautiful in time. We must be good stewards and not destroy nor mar the works of creation. We look upon stewardship not only in terms of money and profit 100-fold, but in terms of respect for the beauty of the land and of life in harmony with the succession of the seasons, so that the voices of all living things can be heard and continue to live and dwell among us. If an area is destroyed, marred, or polluted, the spirits will leave the area. This is one of the greatest concerns. Chief Johnson